there's two ways of looking at life. Either you look at a human being is made in the image of God. If you're made in the image of God, that means your life has sanctity. If your life has sanctity, then you have human rights. And if you have human rights, it's not your business or my business to decide how many people should be on the planet and who should live or die. Right? The other system, let's call it the Darwin eugenic system, but it actually goes back to Cain. But that system says basically who is on top of the dominance hierarchy of life, those that have the biggest survival benefit. That inevitably leads to three categories of people: the Ubermensch, the Mensch, and the Untermensch. If you apply that 80 years ago, the Ubermensch were these Nazis, who were descendant of Aryan gods, who felt it was in their prerogative, their right, to decide who lives or dies. So the Menschen, which were the Anglo-Saxons, the Europeans, could live and be slaves. And the Untermenschen, the Jews, the Slavs, handicapped, gypsies, political prisoners, those needed to become dust. So it sounds like a fairy tale, except that it killed 200 million people. And it's the same exact thing now, except that it's not anti-Semitic. Right now, it's a completely different. There's a group of people that feel that they've evolved into a higher level of consciousness, that in their new intelligence and insight allows them to determine these things. I don't think they evolved. I think they're devolved pagans. I think they've become the mamash, what the Torah calls these avodah zarniks from before, Baal Peor or Molech. There's no difference from them.